Yes, I watch Love Island. I'm not ashamed to admit that. So better go and catch the bus to get my haircut. I got my hair cut and my beard trim. Ooh, 10 out of 10. Ah! Good morning and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, I just woke up. It is a cloudy Saturday morning and I'm just whispering because I don't know if the rest of the family is up yet. But I had a lie-in. This week has been absolutely tiring. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up. Well, I am up. I'm going to go down and make myself some breakfast and watch a bit of Love Island. In case you wonder why I'm making 2 cups of tea, it's because my mum is up and I'm making her breakfast. Because I'm the favorite, and I'm the favorite.
Of course, I just don't know what you will know yet.
I could probably sense people rolling their eyes at me when I said that I watch Love Island. Yes, I watch Love Island. I'm not ashamed to admit that. See, last year when Love Island wasn't on because of COVID, I was literally devastated because that's my highlight of the summer. Like, a whole summer with no drama. I missed it. And as soon as it was announced that it'll be coming back this year, I was in the mood to watch it. I'm watching season 3, and that is the season when Kem and Amber won it. And in season 3, we also had Chris and Olivia, Montana, Camilla. So yeah, season 3 is definitely my favourite, possibly the best series. I saw the new lineup for this year's Love Island, and they look pretty good. I'll wait to see what they're like when they're on the show. But honestly, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to hear those iconic lines in Love Island. I got a text! So yeah, he's definitely my type on paper. I want to couple up with this boy. I want to couple up with this girl. Nah, I'm not worried. He can go crack on with her all he wants. I'm not bothered. I'm definitely not bothered. I am freaking bothered! Who are you kidding? You mugged me off. Have I got mug right on my forehead? It is what it is. Yep, I'm excited. So my plan for today is I'm gonna have a shower. I'll probably give my room a little tidy because it's a bit of a mess. And I'm also gonna get my hair cut and my beard a little trim because it's a bit bushy today. And I don't know what else to do after that. Might go to the cinema, might watch a bit of telly when I come back. I do not know what to do. It's a bit cloudy today. Don't know if it's gonna rain or I just don't know what to do. This is not getting good work done, so I better get ready. Alright, this is me fully dressed. Room is a little bit tidy. But before I leave, I thought I'd give you some movie news. I just saw 3 trailers of films that'll be coming out this year that I really fancy seeing. I saw the trailer for the upcoming Marvel film Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. The trailer looks epic. It's got small details about what the film will probably be about. The action in the trailer looks incredible and I can't wait to watch it. Second trailer is the upcoming DC film The Suicide Squad. There's a lot of familiar faces in the film, such as the stunning Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. We also have new faces in the movie, such as Idris Elba playing a character called Bloodsport, and Doctor Who actor Peter Capaldi playing the Thinker. And we also have new characters from the DC Comics that will be featured in the sequel to the Suicide Squad film, and they're characters that I never heard of. For example, there's a character called Weasel, and another character will be featured in this film is called Kane Shark, and he's voiced by Sylvester Stallone, and he's basically a humanoid, big, walking, talking killer shark. It looks absolutely bonkers, but I love it. It is directed by James Gunn, who directed Guardians of the Galaxy. This looks to be like a really, really weird, crazy film, but I'm sold. I'm 100% sold. James Gunn is a brilliant director. And last but definitely not least is the sequel to the 1996 Space Jam film, Space Jam: A New Legacy, and I'm super excited because I loved Space Jam when I was a kid. If you don't know what Space Jam is about, and if you haven't seen it, you've definitely been living under a rock. It's basically about Michael Jordan, and he's playing basketball with the Looney Tunes characters, as in Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Yosemite Sam, and other well-known characters that we all love so much. And in this film, another basketball player, LeBron James, is playing basketball with the Looney Tunes characters to save his son from a very evil artificial intelligence. And I'm really excited because watching the trailer made me feel very, very nostalgic. I love the song that was used for the Space Jam film. Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got a real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. It's a chance, do you dance at the Space Jam? Alright. Oh, I'm 10 years old again. Oh, brings back so many memories. If you haven't seen the trailers, I'll definitely post them in the description box below. It has been 6 weeks since cinemas have opened up again, and I am having the time of my life. I went to see Cruella for the second time with my mum and my sister because they both fancied seeing it. And there's loads of other films that I really fancy seeing. I fancy seeing In the Heights, which is basically a musical based on the original Broadway production of the same name. And it was written by Lin-Manuel Miranda, who created Hamilton, and it looks really, really good. I also fancy seeing The Father with Anthony Hopkins. And on the 7th of July, Black Widow will finally be released. And I booked myself a holiday on that day so I can go and watch it with Cheryl. I'm super, super excited. It is now coming up for 1:30, so I better go and catch the bus to get my haircut. Got my hair cut and my beard trim. Very, very happy. Thank you, Guile Barbers, for doing such a great job. I'll tell you a quick story. I used to be terrified of going bald. Like, I hated the idea of me being bald. I had this little product called Topic where it's like powder. You dab it against your bald patch and it looks like you have a lot of hair. I used to have it all the time because I was just so self-conscious about my head. You know, I'll look back at photos and if I see the back of my head and I see this big bald patch, I just didn't want to look at it. Funnily enough, I was actually considering of getting a hair transplant, but when I properly did research on what getting a hair transplant is actually like, my initial reaction was, nope, screw that, I'm going bald. And everyone kept saying, oh, you should definitely go bald, you should definitely get, you know, a stubble, you know, because you're really suited. I was like, nope, hair transplant all the way. But when I was in lockdown, I shaved my head and I bravely looked into the mirror and I cherish my baldness. And in one way it's great because if I could be any comic book character, I would probably be Charles Xavier because he's bald in the comics and has the ability to read people's minds. So that would be a cool character to play. And also, speaking of Marvel, the first 3 episodes of the brand new Disney Plus show Loki is now out. I watched it and it is brilliant. Basically, after the events of Endgame, when Loki escaped from the Avengers with the Tesseract, he was arrested by the TVA, which is the Time Variance Authority. They're a bureaucratic space organization that protects the sacred flow of time, and they're created by alien beings, the Timekeepers, or as Loki calls them, the Space Lizards. And if someone escapes their flow of time, they're known as a variant. And when a time variant is trying to bring down the TVA, they gave Loki a choice, either be in prison or to join them to stop this variant creating alternate realities. Honestly, Tom Hiddleston was born to play that part. You know, he's like the Hugh Jackman of the MCU because he played the character for over 10 years. He's irreplaceable. I literally could not think of anyone else to play Loki. And surprisingly enough, Tom Hiddleston can actually sing. I didn't know he was actually a good singer. And Owen Wilson is in the TV show as well. I haven't seen any of his other projects apart from Marley and Me. Don't bring up Marley and Me. So I haven't seen any of his stuff since then, but he plays a really good part. He plays TVA agent Mobius. He's sort of trying to help Loki to join the TVA. The chemistry between him and Tom Hiddleston is brilliant to watch. The action is brilliant, the humor is fantastic, the special effects top notch. It's too early to say if I think this is the best show that Marvel's ever done. I still think WandaVision is the best. I really enjoyed The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and I love the themes that they had in the show, but I didn't enjoy it quite as much with WandaVision. I think with WandaVision, it was more of like, you know, the suspense of how Wanda created Westview. I'm a huge Scarlet Witch fan, and I love Elizabeth Olsen. I think she played the part so well. Just give her all the awards. If I just give the whole show awards, because it's a brilliant, brilliant show, and probably one of the best shows that Marvel has created. But watching 3 episodes of Loki, it's definitely really worth a watch. And if you haven't watched it, just go watch it right now. It's amazing. Just go. Like, stop watching my video and just watch it right now. Go watch it right now! While I was out getting my haircut, I was thinking what else I could do for my video. And I just had an idea. It was a little light bulb moment. I thought I can challenge myself. I thought of doing a guess the movie quote challenge. So I think I'm going to do that right now. So, let's do this. Dun dun dun. So, question 1. The cold never bothered me anyway. Frozen, Incredibles, Dumbo, or The Greatest Showman? Do I know that quote? Frozen! Troll in the dungeon! Oh, I just know it's Harry Potter. I just remember that scene in The Philosopher's Stone when they're just having a nice meal during Halloween and there's Professor Quill barging in. It's going, Troll in the dungeon! That's all you want to know. Oh. So it's Harry Potter and the not Order of the Phoenix. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. You don't meet a girl like that every dynasty. Oh, a classic. It's Mulan? Or is it Brave? I'm pretty sure it's Brave. I can't carry the rain, but I can carry you! Oh, one of the greatest moments in the Lord of the Rings. But which Lord of the Rings film? It is obviously The Return of the King. Those are the droids you're looking for. Oh. I recently... It is from Star Wars. I'm being serious now. I think that's Star Wars A New Hope. So, what's 4 in Roman numerals? So, okay, I think that's the right question. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. It won't find me, but I'm melting! I'm melting! It is another classic, The Wizard of Oz, The Wicked Witch of the West to be exact. I don't want to be a pie, I don't like gravy. Oh, I think that's Chicken Run. Yeah, it's definitely Chicken Run. Everything is awesome. I think, I don't know. Was it Tokyo or is it Wreck-It Ralph? Or might be the Lego Movie. I think I'll try Lego Movie. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes! Beauty and the Beast. Ooh! 10 out of 10! Ah, I didn't expect that. Well, that was certainly enjoyable. That's the end of my vlog. Thank you so much for watching. As per usual, if you want to see more of me, hit the subscribe button. You can follow me on TikTok or on Instagram. And by the time this video gets uploaded, Love Island would finally have started next week. So stay tuned. Bye-bye. alright, Olaf? Just chilling? Yes, just chilling. But before I leave the hairdressers, I thought I'd give you a lot of noise outside. But before I leave for my hairdressers, I thought I'd give you a little update about and actually looks to be another. I can't speak today. And some DC characters that I never heard of, but they're in the second Suicide Squad. Squim. God. Oh, the joys of being a vlogger.